Hello everyone. Today I thought of sharing with you all why your mind is like a tape record. So if you really look at your mind and go deeper within it, you will start hearing your mother talking, your father talking, your siblings talking, your teachers talking. So this mind is like a tape recorder. Everything that you have experienced is inside this mind tape recording. And then what it does is it's playing itself. If you really look at your mind, it's like a society, which is internalized society. So if you look at this as a tape recorder, you start distancing yourself with the mind. You start seeing that you are not the mind. And this distance is quite important because I remember when I was going through the spiritual journey as a truth seeker, I really felt like I am the mind. And I took everything that my mind was saying. So, more I started observing my mind and started seeing the nature of the mind, and I started distancing myself with the mind. And that is the very thing that happened. If you have heard the Eckhart Tolle's story, and he's talking that like in the power of now, as I can remember, like he had a moment where that it was a night time and he felt quite depressed within himself. And suddenly he got a thought saying that if I can't live with myself, and at the same time, there was another thought coming, and if I can't live with myself, am I one or two? And this really helped him to disidentify with his mind and see him and see him as the witness and getting disidentified with the mind. So if you also start observing your mind, for example, when you see that it is like a tape recorder, which is like, it's not even your voice, it's just all noise from the outside has been internalized inside you. You start seeing it with some distance. You would no longer see that as you because it is not you. For me, like when I really heard my father and mother inside me, these really helped me that to recognize, wow, I am not my mind. These are just voices inside me, which is not even my own voice. That's why I constantly share with you, like, do not, if you want guidance in your spiritual path, do not listen to your mind. Because mind is your society. Mind will never guide you in the spiritual path. Because that is your society. How can that show you the way? And this is why it's very important that we find our heart voice and else intuition. That's what guides you in the spiritual journey. So start seeing the nature of this mind, how it's like a tape recorder. And that is exactly why that each time when we move towards the unknown, mind cannot take it. Because mind just operate in the known territory. It is your past. It is your known. And each time you try to go towards the unknown, mind cannot operate in there. Mind goes blank. So that's why it's very important in our spiritual journeys we move towards the unknown, where their mind cannot operate. Because spiritual awakening happens when there's no mind. So start seeing this nature of the mind, because more you start seeing the nature and how it operates, more you start disidentifying. The disidentification sometimes could happen gradually or it can happen suddenly. It doesn't matter how it happens, but more you start observing your mind, more you start seeing that it's not who you are. Thank you.